Hi everyone, welcome to Every Penny Counts Budget. I am your host. We are going to be cash stuffing $12.55 today, $1,255. I did pull out $13.40, and I will explain what I plan to do with the rest of the money. But till then, let's get started. So I'm going to talk a bit to update everybody on this. So I will have the skip time right here, and also in the comments if everybody just wants to press the comments and then press the button, and it'll just click right there, and then you don't have to do it. Story time. All right, so I did not post a video last week. If you saw the previous video, I think I posted on Monday or Tuesday, I explained that unfortunately some finances were spent when they shouldn't have been spent, and so my magic check went to paying that off. And so we're back on track again because of my magic check. But there would have been no video because I literally, right when I got paid, I just put it to immediately to what was owed, and now we're back on track. Still down 2 cards on debt. That's where we are right now with paying off debt. We are down 2 credit cards. We keep fluctuating the other credit cards though, which I don't like doing because it just adds interest. So, but yeah, we're back on track. We're still a month ahead on bills. That's our biggest happy thing. That even calms my husband down, knowing that we're a month ahead on bills. That's like when a crisis happens, he's like, "Are we still a month ahead?" And I say, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay." So that's his, I guess, outlet. So it's been a very crazy week. So not only did I have to, instead of saving my magic check for something awesome, I had to go and fix a splurge we did. But we're down a car again. So if you're new to the channel, I will update you. My husband and I had our own cars. My car went out of commission. It needs a transmission replacement, and the place we go to, they've been super nice and everything, and my husband and I are just juggling on, should we save to replace the transmission with the deal they offered us, or should we just trade in the car? We're still up in the air on that. Either way, we can't even trade in the car yet because something else happened. So this whole time, my brother gave me his extra old car he had, which I was very grateful for. So his only rule is we're not allowed to sell it. I just don't want you to sell it. If you sell it, please just sell it back to me. Because that's his backup car. So he's really sweet on giving us this car, though. It's under our name and everything. We transferred everything, all the information, the slips and everything. So we said okay. So I've been driving that car now, and my husband's car, which the only issue it had was the AC. That's it. Which sucks because we live in California and the heat waves here are miserable. I mean, surprisingly, this is the coolest summer that I've ever experienced in California. And I'm just saying that nicely because now once we hit August, that's when the triple digits start to come out. And what happens? I guess my husband's car, something happened. We have an idea. We think there's a crack, and he has a major coolant leak, but that's pretty much what happened. The engine overheated. It's dangerous to drive right now. until we get it fixed. So we're down a car again. And so we only have one car. So I'm back to driving my husband to work and him carpooling with my sister again. So that's where we are. So we have 2 cars down now. So I had to pull from the funds. So we shouldn't have splurged. Oh well. Hey, lesson learned. This is my, stress has happened and you just gotta deal with it somehow. So I still had fun in July. I just needed May, July, and August are the worst months for us, and March. It's just so okay. All right. So on another side, what I plan to do with the extra money. So the extra side money is going to be $85. So my husband's check, he's getting a raise again for cost of living. And we thought it was going to hit this check, but it's going to hit next check. So it actually would have been more than $85, but I budgeted to where I was either going to do one or two things. And I actually still haven't decided yet. I mean, if anybody wants to comment on what they think I should do, please let me know. This is my options. I'm either going to roll over the $85 to my $645 check that I get every other week, or I am going to start doing mini challenges so I could save for like incidences like our car breaking down. Those are my 2 options. So please, someone let me know what you think. Do you think I should just roll it over to my check next week? Or do you think I should start savings challenges? And I know it's going to be more than $85 the next time my husband gets paid. But right now I have an extra $85 that I'm either going to roll over to my check next week, or I'm going to start savings challenges. I'm leaning more to savings challenges, but you know. So let me know. Speaking of savings challenges and all that, I wanted to, so I think everybody here knows who the Millennial Dollar is. She just launched her restock, and that was one of the things I was saving to get, and now I can't get it. So I guess I have to wait for her next restock, because I know it's gonna be gone now. But I wanted her espresso one. I'll put a picture of it. I wanted that for a savings challenge binder, and I wanted to make it Naruto themed, like Minato here. Minato. Oh my gosh, my mouth cannot move right now. And then she went and launched a new binder, her orange with black. Another picture here. Do you see this? She launched it for her Halloween theme, but do you know what popped into my head? This. And I went, never mind. I don't want the espresso one anymore. I want that one. So I'm going to save up for that one. So eventually I'll get it. I'm still looking for someone else who makes binders a certain way, because there's a certain binder that I have in mind that I really, really want that goes with my Donald Duck savings challenges theme. And I will find it one day. Until then, I will just imagine it. I hope everybody enjoyed those savings challenges. I don't know if anybody downloaded them or not. It's on my Ko-Fi shop. And I plan on actually making more minis for fun. Freebies. They're all freebies. If I ever start like charging people, I will definitely let you guys know. But right now, everything I post on there is going to be free. And free to download. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I wanted to do a shout out because I have a new envelope. And I wanted to shout out Sassy Budgets. She has an envelope titled this, what I'm about to show. And I was just like, that's what I need in my binder. That's perfect. So, after all that being said, I think I'm done. I did update it. Do want to show that. So I updated the binders because I was going to have a new binder, but I just decided to switch out my binders with other photo albums because I needed a refresh after the insanity that went along. So my old Sassy Beauty Budgets. Anyway, so this was my old budget plan that I've been doing back in, that I did July, and I really like it, so I'm going to keep it. But I changed it up for this month to something else, and I just like kind of just shoved everything together instead. And that's what I did. So, we're doing the budget different this month. I'm going to keep this though, in case I don't like this layout. But right now, we are going to start. So, if you made it this far, thank you. If you just skipped ahead to here, welcome to Cash Stuffing. Here we go. 100, 200, 300. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 20. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, $60. And that comes to the total of $13.40. And this is what I brought to the bank. I make this myself. I made it a debit card size so I could put it in my phone. And I got a new phone case too, so literally goes, let's see, make sure nothing's in there that can actually, let me just pull everything out. All right, so this is my new phone case. I think I showed it before. If not, this is what it looks like. It actually comes with a mirror, which is pretty cool. But I could actually hold it like this when I'm, so that's nice. But yeah, it fits right in. I hope to actually make a debit card, because this is just cardboard and tape again, but I actually hope to buy an actual one and kind of file it in. So we will see in the future. Alright, so today's cash stuffing, like I said, I have a new layout. And we are going to start with this is now going to be my monthly bill for the month of August right now. It's just a little photo album again. Okay, so credit cards. I literally put everything in one. So all of our debts is going in this one single envelope. So the total of that is $185, which I am going to put. You know, I never noticed that hundreds have that Federal Reserve note. Interesting. So credit cards. I'm going to put in 185, which is going to be literally 100 and a 50 and a 20, a 10, and a 5. Oh, sorry, Minato. The fourth Okage. I love that anime. I've rewatched it so many times. Okay, let me rephrase. I've rewatched the manga version of it so many times. When my husband first showed me Naruto, I watched the entire series. Even the fillers, everything, because I wanted to tell myself if I enjoyed this show that I watched everything. I did. Since then, no, I will not rewatch the fillers. I actually watch it following the manga now, and I just absolutely love it. Subscriptions, I know that's silly, but you know, it's just subscriptions is gonna get 60, which is a 50 and a 10. I don't know, I think this is a lot easier so far, but we'll see how I feel about it at the end of the month. Okay, property. You know, okay, so the first ones was all of our debt, credit cards. The second one, subscriptions. I mean, it's just a given. You already know what that means. It's all of our subscriptions that we're subscribed to. This is property. I called it this, and this is for city, PG&E, utilities, city, utilities, and home insurance. I put it all into this one envelope, so the total will be $95 I put in. 50 and 2 20s and a 5. So 95 goes into property. Okay, auto insurance is for both. So this is for my husband's car and my car, and now our new vehicle that my brother gave us. We put my car already on non-op, so it's all good on that one. But I had to update it because I got the new car onto our insurance policy now. So 50 and 70 is going to go into auto insurance. And then we'll probably have to put my husband's car on non-op if we don't get it fixed. We'll figure that out later. T-Mobile gets $35, which is a 20, 10, and a 5. My husband gets a magic month in October, our anniversary month. That's when we got married. I haven't decided if I'm going to. I was thinking of possibly making being 2 months ahead. It's easier doing the month ahead challenge with my husband's magic month checks. That's how we got a month ahead, because in May he had a magic month. Okay, so water gets 15, 10, 15. Okay, donations is the same, it's just 5. Right. House maintenance, which is pest control, trash, property tax, and the Ring doorbell. So there's actually quite a lot in here already for obvious reasons. But we are going to put in 45. So before I do that, I'm going to count how much we have here. So we have 100, because I did condense the money too. 150, 2, 4, 6. Oh, no, I didn't condense it. I literally just put it all together. I need to condense it. I'm sorry, you guys. My brain is everywhere right now. Long week. 150, 2, 4, 6, 8, 250. 2, 3, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 355. 355 is in here. Pretty sure I counted that right. Okay. All right, so there's 355 now, and now there's gonna be, we're gonna add $45. So 20, 40, 5. Okay. And I think we're fully funded for Ring now. The Ring doorbell, which is due next month. So 150, 2, 4, 6, 8, 250, 2, 4, 60, 70, 80, 90, 350, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 400. Oh, got 400 now. Woo-hoo. And that should do it with bills. And these are the bills for, these are September bills because we already have August bills in the bank. Okay. All right. Sinking funds. We have some new cards and new pieces. So, anniversary, which again, our anniversary is in October. Super excited. Anniversary is getting $100. And I always go out for the anniversary for my husband. Like our first anniversary, I did a treasure hunt for him. I hid all of his presents around the house and gave him a envelope of clues. The second year, I did, it was kind of a treasure hunt, but it was a scavenger hunt. Like, I hid the presents again, but I hid them differently this time, where the clues were for the whole day. So I guess a bigger scavenger hunt. The third year, let's see, this is going to be our 6th year. Yeah, so the third year, I did an Advent, am I saying that right? Advent calendar, where he punched in, and I started it on October 1st, and it was only 24 squares because we got married on October 24th. So literally every single box had a little tiny gift for him, and then the final box had a clue to where his big present was. He loved it. That he said that was his favorite year. The 4th year, I did Indiana Jones theme. I literally took a diary and created, if you've seen the 3rd film of Indiana Jones with Sean Connery, I created that diary. And all the clues inside it weren't to search for the Holy Grail. No, it was to search for his presence. He was baffled. So I then last year did a whole Squid Game theme, and I made all the courses. Well, not every single one, but certain ones, big popular ones. Made the courses out of cardboard boxes and everything. He was just blown away. He blew my mind too, because he did a movie theme for me one year. That was really fun. So anyway, I've always done that when I was little. My parents celebrated their anniversary, and all the family got together, and we would just all share, exchange presents and stuff, and I would always come up with themes for everybody. So anyway, where was I? I'm so sorry. Okay, so I put 100 in, so I now have anniversary. We have 100, 200, 50, 70, 270. Okay. And our goal is 1,000. We'll get there. I know it seems like we won't, but we will. We will. I have faith. Pets. Pets get 60, 50, and a 10. Health gets 50. Which, actually, because we just did our copay, I should put that in the bank, actually, because we just got our meds. DMV gets 30, 20, 30. I really need to renew my license because it's due this year. $50, $70, $80. Luckily, our registrations aren't due until next year, but, you know. This one's new, gym membership. My husband wants to join the gym in September. We chose September, so we're going to start saving for that. I don't think it's going to end up to be this amount that I'm saving for, but it's better to be safe than sorry, you know. So we're going to put in 20 right now. Okay, car maintenance, it's just the vehicle. Like, we need to buy a new handle for the car that my brother gave us. So that's going to get some pieces. Vehicle gets 40, 20, 40. I'll wait for my husband. I'll tell my husband about that. Technology. We had money to fix our computers, but then this car thing happened. It's just, you know, things happen. Technology gets 20. So we're starting over on technology. It's fine. This is why I'm doing these videos too, because I want to show others that, you know, it's a struggle in the beginning to budget, but continuing to do it helps. And also it does help being a month ahead. I'm not kidding on that. I'm advertising that to everybody. Wardrobe, $20. Like, if you had to save for something at first, 1 month ahead. Wardrobe's getting 20. That's probably going to start growing because we already are caught up on. We bought extra pair of pants and shoes for work and stuff. So I think we're good for a while. So that might actually grow. Who knows? Vacation gets 80. 50. 70. And 80. Our vacation starts in September. We're doing a lot in September. Like, we're doing a lot. So we have now 150, 70, 80. Oh my gosh. Come on, Mel. 150, 70, 90, 200. We have $200 in vacation. Goodness. My niece. Oh, that was the other big thing that happened this week. I won't be babysitting my niece anymore because she's going to pre-K. So I have to start saving for her graduation now. Instead of, like, just buying her random things every once in a while. She was so cute. She was all excited. She's like, I get to go to, I'm going to school. So $10 for our niece. Taxes gets 50. So we have 200 now in taxes. I have a feeling next year when tax season happens, I'm going to be very grateful for this. Just have that gut feeling. And then getting rid of debt is going to get 50. And then this is the Sassy Budgets envelope that I was saying. She has one that's called Unexpected. Our car issue was unexpected. So I'm only putting $10 in here right now though. But yeah, I need an unexpected like envelope. It just, yeah. All right, and that it ends our sinking funds. Okay. I forgot my wallet. I don't want to go out and get it. I'll disturb the dogs and they're quiet right now. So I'm just going to lay it out here. Okay, so groceries is getting $100. Beverages is getting $10, which pretty much goes in groceries, but it's specifically for beverages. Household is getting $20. And that's for like toiletries and, you know, those type of things. And then gas is getting $50, which I am very grateful for my brother's car he gave us because it's actually really good on gas. Especially for how old it is. It's like over 20 years old and it's still really good on gas. And then my love gets $25, but he's getting them in fives. So I sneak a 5 in his wallet every day now and take out his change. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's for if he needs a snack at work when he's working. Well, mostly he just gets energy drinks. All right, so that's going to go in my wallet. And then, as I said, 85 is left over. So 50, 70, 85. Now, if I do roll it over, I'm just going to leave it like this. But if I do mini challenges, I'm going to trade this cash in for dollars and fives. Dollar bills and fives. And do the mini challenges. So let me know what you guys think. You think I should do mini challenges or not? We shall see. So yeah. So that's what I did. You know, I was just looking through all these and I do not have a star note. I don't know where these people get these star notes, man. All right. So we're going to hold that over. All right. With that being said, everything is in its place. Thank you all for joining me on this video. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.